Good afternoon. I woke up to a nomination for the Ice Bucket Challenge from Lauren. Her channels, I'll link them in the description. My Life as a Shell and LSRM Life. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the Ice Bucket Challenge today. That's going to be fun. I'm actually going to put a video out on my main channel, which I have not done in well over a year, but I'm actually kind of excited that she nominated me, not only for the chance to help out this cause, but because it's going to make me upload a video to my main channel, and I'm sure I'm going to be making a lot of great content when I'm in America next month, and this is kind of like the icebreaker to uploading on my main channel again. So that is awesome. I'm excited. What else? There was something I was going to say to you, and as usual I've forgotten it. I cannot remember for the life of me. Anyway, I'm going to do Insanity before I do the Ice Bucket Challenge because my stepdad goes to work later. And it'll just be better to do it when there's less people around. I don't want them questioning what I'm doing. They've probably seen it, but whatever. I'm trying to think of the other thing that I was going to say, but I genuinely cannot remember. That sucks. No, yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to do an hour and a half worth of Insanity right now, and it's going to be torture, but it's going to be awesome. I'm probably going to need to drink like a couple of litres of water during the workout. We'll see how it goes. I haven't worked out for an hour and a half straight in probably years, so it's going to be quite taxing, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'm trying to remember what I was going to say, but I can't remember. Anyway, it's going to be really awesome to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm pretty excited, and if I do remember what I was going to say, I will tell you, but for right now, I can't remember a thing. I've decided I'm not going to do Insanity just yet because by the time I finish both workouts, it'll sort of be getting dark, and I will be sweaty, so I'll have to give myself time to calm down a little bit. So I think I'll do the Ice Bucket Challenge first in like an hour and a half whenever my stepdad leaves for work. I'll do the Ice Bucket Challenge and then I'll give myself time to cool off and then do Insanity. Either way, it's going to be good, but I'm dreading it. But at the same time, like I said, it'll be worth it. I'm still trying to think of what else I was going to mention, but I can't remember. I'm setting up to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. It's like 4 in the afternoon. It was just raining. It's really cold, so it's going to be extra bad. But yeah, I've got my camera up here. Hello, camera. See, you can see me in the viewfinder. My tripod, the water, and I've just got to get the ice now. And then I'll be ready to go. I'm hoping it turns out okay. It would suck if it was terrible, but I doubt that's going to happen. So, I suppose let's go. This is my pot of ice that I'm going to be adding to the water. It is so cold on my hand right now, I have no idea how I am going to do this. But I suppose it's going to happen, so I'll do it. I'm really nervous and I can't figure out what to say, so I'm just going to wing it. I just finished the Ice Bucket Challenge. It was very cold. I'm about to go inside and get changed. Here is the aftermath. As you can see, all of the ice, all of the water. It's for a good cause. It has been so long since I filmed a main channel video that I really struggled with getting my words out properly and speaking in the way that I wanted to speak. So it's probably not going to be the best video, but hopefully if I do make more main channel videos in the near future, I'll get better at speaking in them, because it's just been so long, and in a formal setting like that, it's hard for me to, I don't know, choose what to say and choose my words properly. So yes, that was awesome. Now I'm going to get changed because I'm cold, and I suppose I'll edit the video. It feels nice to be in warm clothes again. I'm still cold though. I wish I could have a shower, but I'm going to wait until I've finished my workout to have that shower. So I've got something to look forward to. I'm going to try to edit most of it probably before I start Insanity. We'll see how I go though. That was fun. Thank you for nominating me, Lauren. That was awesome. I just finished the edit of the Ice Bucket Challenge video, and yeah, it didn't take very long. I'm exporting it now. It wasn't a very good edit. My lenses aren't very good in low light situations, and because it's a cloudy day, it's quite gloomy. I know it's gloomy when I filmed. It's very pixelated. It's got a lot of noise. Not necessarily pixelated, it's just a ton of noise. So it doesn't look the best, it doesn't sound the best, but it's been a while since I made a video, and yeah, it's something I want to improve, my video making skills. I could have done a lot better, but I don't know, I just wanted a quick edit for my first video back. So that's what I did, and I'll have it uploading when I get back into the room once it's fully exported. Yeah, it feels great to have broken the dry spell, I suppose you might call it, of not uploading videos on my channel. But yeah, that's good. It feels nice. I'm tired, still got to work out for an hour and a half today. That's going to be torture, but it will be fun and I will feel fantastic afterwards. I still have not done Insanity and it's getting towards 9 PM. It's looking like I might not do it today. That kind of sucks. The only good thing about if I don't do it today is my rest day will fall on Sunday, which is when I'm going to the house party. I don't know, maybe that's just an excuse, but things like this just happen. I suppose I have been having pretty regular days off from Insanity that aren't my rest day, but I've been working out on an average 5 times a week doing Insanity most of the time, or sometimes 6. So I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on myself. And I didn't make any gaming videos, but once again I did the Ice Bucket Challenge, so that's a video. I don't know, gotta learn to find a good balance between how hard I should push myself and how easy I should go on myself at certain times. It's a hard balance to strike. But yeah, right now I'm going to fill up the car with petrol. Hopefully the last time I'm going to have to do it before I have to say goodbye to the car. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to do more cleaning to the car very soon, in like a week's time, to get it ready to take back to the girls, or to their house anyway. But yeah, I'm going to fill up petrol now. By the way, excuse the focus on the camera. I'm pretty sure in that last clip I was, or at the end of the clip at least, I was out of focus. And that's what happens when you use a crappy car light and the camera's not too good in low light situations. Anyway, I've got to try not to film so much because I'm pretty sure I've filmed a lot today. A nice sight to see a full petrol tank like that, and it was surprisingly cheap. It was only, with my discount, because I used a 4 cent per litre receipt discount that I got from my mum, it was only $1.38.5. So that's a pretty good price considering that the other week when I went to Frankie's house I paid almost $1.60. It's like more than 20 cents less. That is awesome. The car's full with fuel and now I can get going. I'm going to go to the shops briefly and then I'll be going home from there. That made me happy. She was really nice as well, the attendant. So yeah, good interactions, good human interactions. I'm always happy when I speak to nice people. Yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to the shops now. I didn't bring my vlogging camera and look at what I did to my mum's car in the pouring rain. This is the most stupid thing I've ever done while driving. I was turning this corner here. I won't show it to you because of street names and whatnot. But as you can see, the road's quite wet. And I drifted and went into the embankment. Thankfully, I didn't hit anything. So I don't think there'll be any real damage. We've just got to get a tow out. I've got more to add to the story, but I'll add it when I get home. I cannot believe I was stupid enough to do this. This is a lesson learnt. In the rain, I'm going to go like 10 kilometers an hour from now on. But I see the humour in it, and thankfully I'm okay. Completely okay. I'm not even really shocked. I just feel like an idiot, as you can imagine. So yeah, not my day today. I just got home from that situation. As you can tell, it was raining quite heavily. And oh my gosh, today is not my day. I think I ran a red light when I was taking my brother home. That's why I was driving my mum's car, because I was taking my brother home. It was raining heavily the whole time. And I sort of went through kind of an amber light that turned red while I was in, like, between the start and the finish. I can't explain it properly. But either way, I didn't want to stop for that because I knew I would skid out. And that's why I hesitated, and unfortunately I shouldn't have braked in the first place. But I went through the light. My brother says I got flashed and we'll get a fine. But when I explained it to my mum and my stepdad, they said that you would know if it did flash, because when it flashes at night time, it flashes really bright. I didn't see anything. My brother says he did, and there was a camera there. But because I was over the line before it went red, I'm not entirely sure. I think it was about halfway through by the time it turned red. Maybe a little over halfway or a little under halfway. So I'm hoping I don't get that, because it will be 3 demerit points and between $200 and $300 of a fine. So that would suck, but either way, if it happens, it happens. I've just got to learn not to hesitate in situations like that and just to use my best decision-making skills to decide what to do. But anyway, so that in itself is annoying. And then on the way home, I made the dumb mistake of going too quickly around the corner in rainy weather, and that part of the road often gets a layer of like, well, I guess a puddle, but a big puddle, and I was going too fast, I guess, and I may have been accelerating a little bit, and I started to spin out, and at first I didn't even notice, and then I felt the feeling like I was drifting. And then I was like, well, what the F? And then I sort of put my foot on the brake, but I didn't slam it too hard, I don't think, because I've heard before that if you slam it, that's not a good idea. So I didn't, thankfully. And thankfully there were 2 speed limit poles. I didn't run into any of them, but I did go into the ditch, and I don't think there's any damage on the car because all it was going into the ditch. The undercarriage didn't get scraped, and I didn't hit anything. So thankfully there's no damage. I called up some tow places, and it was gonna be like $250 or more. But then so many kind-hearted people stopped. The first lady didn't have anything to help me with. She was just asking if I was okay, and that's very nice of her. The second guy, he also didn't have anything to help me, but he was seeing if everything was all right and giving me a bit of advice. Then the third guy stopped, and he tried to tow me with his rope, but it snapped. So he went away, and he was very apologetic, but he went away. And then a young guy stopped, and he had like a Subaru little 4-wheel drive, and he tried to pull me out with his rope, and that snapped. And while he was trying to pull me out, the guy that had helped me initially and his rope snapped, came back with his friend who had this 4-wheel drive and a chain. So it was very nice of him. He went all the way back to his friend's house, or to his house, got his friend to come back and help me out. So after the second guy, the young guy with his 4-wheel drive, after his rope snapped also, they used the guys, I can't explain this properly, they used the chain from the other guy. This is not making any sense. And he was able to pull me out. So the young guy pulled me out with the older guy's chain. And yeah, I unfortunately didn't have anything to give them, and I didn't get any of their names or anything like that. And I feel kind of bad, but it's people like that that make me love life and love the world and see it as a very beautiful place. Just to stop and help a stranger in the pouring rain, and to not expect anything, and to not, and to be happy to do it, and to, just be so kind. I don't know, I just love human beings when they do that sort of stuff, and I appreciate it so much. So yeah, I'll probably go on for a while about how much I appreciate those people, because they did me a huge favour, and I'm going to pass it on. If I ever see someone in need, I will help them, and I have done so in the past, and I will continue to do so in the future. So thank you to the lovely people that stopped and helped me get out. You guys are incredible people. I know you'll never see this, but you're incredible, and you deserve only the best things out of life because you're very kind. So I hope you get good things. Anyway, I have learned a lesson about driving in the rain. Definitely going to take it a lot slower and easier in the future. I'm hoping I don't get that red light fine, but if I do, I'll cop it on the chin. Yeah, slow down in the rain, Taylor. I feel like such an idiot. My mum's probably never going to let me drive a car again, which is understandable, but God, whatever. Anyway, I'm glad I wasn't injured. I could have died if I had been going around faster, or it had been a different road with a faster speed limit. I honestly could have died, and that sounds dramatic, but it's the truth. And I'm glad that I'm safe and back home, and that those lovely people helped me. The world is a good place, and the world is filled with wonderful people. There are the bad people, but the wonderful people, for the most part, outweigh the bad. So thank you to the kind people that stopped for me, and I'm glad to be home and safe. It is safe to say today's been a crazy one. I did the Ice Bucket Challenge, so thank you again to Lauren for the nomination. It feels good to have uploaded to my main channel for the first time in over a year. If I remember, I'll link the video in the description. But yeah, and then red light fine maybe, running a red light, and then crashing the car into the ditch. Craziness. Anyway, I'm gonna go and grab a shower because I got rained on, and then I'll probably go to bed. This vlog, because of my little incident, is gonna be quite long, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, yeah, I had a great day regardless, and it's days like today that really make me happy about how far I've come as a person, because I just took it all in stride, and I'm still happy. Even all the stuff that's happened today, I still feel fine, positive, happy. If I was in a worse mindset or a more negative person, I would probably be really angry and terribly annoyed right now, but I'm not. I'm happy because life is good anyway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!